It's not often we find out that Prince Harry's, well, shall we say, backing down. If anything, we know him as something of a bit of a stubborn character, likes to see things through, make sure that he makes his mark. So now, what has really brought on this apparent change of mind? As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London, and as ever, nice to see you today. Hope you're all keeping well. There's a lot of royal stories, as one can imagine, going around right now, and we're trying to focus on the more positives, the fact that we've got that wonderful carol concert, which is going to be filmed on December the 15th, alongside the King, Queen Consort, the Prince and Princess of Wales, Sophie Wessex, and so many others who are coming out in support of our wonderful monarchy. It's this particular story that's caught everyone's eye once again. It's those royals that are non-royals that keep grabbing the headlines, sometimes for all the wrong reasons. As you will recall, a while back now, Prince Harry, alongside the cable TV actress Meghan Markle, once again decided to get litigation against the Mail on Sunday, the Daily Mail, and the Mail Online, all about their privacy being invaded. Strange to think, isn't it, when you look at it like that? They've now signed on for a reality TV show, but apparently the newspapers invaded their privacy. You couldn't really make this up. But a lot of people, of course, including celebrities, have made quite a bit of money about invasion of privacy. This is all because they claim that they, decide that they don't want the particular taken at that particular time, or indeed that interview to go out when they want. So naturally they become, well, legal. Now, the background to this is always to do with Prince Harry, is about private security and what he was afforded, what he not was afforded, certain things that were leaked out, and as ever, we have to say allegedly. This was set to be a huge case against the Associated Newspaper Group. After all, Meghan Markle had won a slight victory of £1 against the Mail on Sunday when they, according to her, invaded her privacy by printing a private letter that she'd written, according to her, to her father, Thomas Markle. They reprinted it with his full permission, but on that particular instance, the court went in favour of Miss Markle. They printed an apology, if you could find it, in the Boxing Day edition. You could hardly find it, but there you go. What's interesting now is that Prince Harry's decided to halt this particular case on a temporary basis. Lots of speculation around, many people claiming, as ever, we have to say allegedly, that Prince Harry has seen the astronomical figures that it could cost by pursuing this case. Others over at the Mail Online and the Daily Mail and the Mail on Sunday are basically claiming that they have a lot of evidence that they now wish to put forward in their defence. It's a scurrilous state of affairs, and not one normally that senior members of the British monarchy undertake. They very rarely sue any publication because they believe that a sort of threat of legal and the publication will back down eventually. Prince Harry's seemingly not that sort of person. But for him to put a temporary halt on this right now, many people are speculating that even Harry could be feeling the cost of living crisis. As I said before, it's not cheap to go legal with people. But more importantly for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, it's not the first time. And with their projects now very much in limbo, including the Archetypes podcast, everything resting on this docu-series and whether the book will sell for Penguin Random House, it's not going to be easy to sustain funds to take on such a global organisation as Associated Newspapers. Others are claiming it will simply get picked up next year once all of these things have been resolved. As ever, this is an unfolding royal drama, and once again at the centre of it are those ex-royals, Harry and Meghan. Who will win this time around? As ever, when I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.